out and about in Niagara, and we came upon a pop-up Christmas market. These we see very often in the summertime, more so in the city of Toronto, but we did find this one and we thought we'd stop by because it was quite quiet. Really lovely little stores that were about. This one, the first one, was handmade Christmas cards and art, and so beautiful. There was one print in particular of the trees. This is something that I would love to do as a mural on my staircase. So that's something for inspiration there, but the rest of it was jewellery and handmade gifts and candles, and there were all sorts of stuff, and it was a really lovely place. These candles just smelled gorgeous. So I'm going to let it run for a little bit, and I shall interject when something interesting comes along. In this booth in particular, they had a couple of candles. We liked the lavender, and then there was peppermint crush, which was lovely, and there was a pine. I can't remember the name of it now, pine something, but just smelled like Christmas in a candle. It was lovely. This was a proper craft market. Everything seemed to be handmade. There were lots of soaps and candle baskets, like pre-made teacher gifts, and there was lots of candle stores, and the other one was lots of macrame. The one store in particular had macrame Christmas decorations and wall hangings. That was really nice to see. So the pop-up market was on Queen Street, Niagara Falls. I think it was Queen Street, which is the old part of Niagara Falls, and just literally around the corner is the Niagara Parkway. And we took a drive around, and there's some lovely beautiful old houses that overlook the Niagara Gorge on the Canadian side. Of course, the other side of the gorge is the American side, and it was such a beautiful sunny day. So, and the roads were so quiet. It had been really, it's really cold, really cold day, but so sunny and beautiful. So we took a drive down to go home the long way, and here's a little just the little drive that we had through Niagara Falls, Canada. And you'll see just in a moment, coming up on the right are the casinos, and on the left is Niagara Falls, both sides, the American side and the Canadian side. Of course, the Canadian side being the Horseshoe Falls. The Canadian side of the falls was established as a tourist attraction in the 1800s. Actually, it was Bonaparte's brother, I believe, who in 1804, Napoleon Bonaparte's younger brother, Jerome, honeymooned with his American bride at the falls, and according to history, he was the first one, or the one that started the tradition of honeymooning at Niagara Falls. Of course, the other famous person to use Niagara Falls was in 1896. The electrical engineer Nikola Tesla proved that he could transmit electricity from Niagara Falls to Buffalo, New York, using the alternating current, which is still used today. I'm talking of using electrical current. Both sides of the falls have the most amazing light displays during the summer, but in the winter time, especially the Canadian side, they have gorgeous light shows that go on all along the Niagara Parkway. And if you're ever there, and or you can get a chance to come over to Canada, it is well worth a visit. It's so beautiful.